Poultry is probably one of the fastest growing aspects of avian medicine. Even for avian specialists, if you ask them what's the most common bird they're seeing, it's usually going to be chickens. And so it's a nice niche that other practitioners can get into, and a lot of times you may have no choice where your dog or cat client comes in and wants you to know things about it. Many times what is one of the best steps to take as far as getting involved with it is talking to your local extension agent and getting information, PDFs or handouts that you can provide to the client as to how to build a coop, how to set it up, how to have the birds working with that. Now you do have to remember when you're working with chickens is that they are a food animal, whether they're being used for the eggs or at some stage being used for meat. So that's going to limit a lot as to what kind of medications you can put in there, and you want to be very careful that you follow that law or you have that client sign a release form. Otherwise, it's very good to get educated also in how to take care of birds in general. So if you're comfortable with birds, chickens are a nice little addition to add in there, but if you're not, these are often, in my opinion, a great bird species to get started with because they're not quite as touchy or can hurt you as badly as some of the parrot birds or other birds that might be coming into your practice. Many of the problems that we see in pet chickens are traced back to two issues. One is going to be social issues where there's just too many chickens for the amount of space that you have. The other is reproductive issues. That's the reason we like to own chickens, as they crank out all these eggs. But sooner or later, one of these eggs is probably going to have a problem, and those are the two most common reasons that chickens will come into your practice for issues.